back on the air here on Spreaker, here on GJRB Online, and bringing you the best in Christian rock here. 45 minutes of non-stop music, 50 actually. And I got some more great Christian rock here on GJRB Online. If you, like I said, if you like our show, please hit that like button, because it kind of gets into the algorithms and the stuff here on the internet. And it'll come up as a suggested show. And if you like Christian rock, you can hear this program. It'll come up as a suggested program. And you get a chance to hear our station and GJRB Online, some of the great programs we have here. So hit that like button and spread it about the internet, and share it with friends, because I'm always glad when we get more listeners here on GJRB Online. And we'll do a shout out to all our Spreaker podcasters and promote some of the programs that they put on the air coming up a little later on here on GJRB Online. Just bring you some new emerging artists too. All of our emerging artists brought to you through a site called SoundClick. There's also SoundCloud, which is another emerging site, and that's where you find a lot of the music we play here. GJRB doesn't own the rights to a lot of these songs, but we urge you to go to those places and find a lot of them. They're there. And of course, some of the more popular ones can be found on places like YouTube, iTunes, also on Spotify. And if you have one of those Alexas, you can also do it there too, on Amazon Music. And so, there's a lot of places you can find a lot of these great songs we play here on GJRB Online. And if you're sharing with friends, let them know that GJRB doesn't own the rights to a lot of these songs. Here's another great one we've been introducing. We've played this quite a bit. His name's Adam Metropolis. Great message, great songs called Hollywood on the Positive Rock Show version of the Gary J. in the Morning Show.
If you break your attachment with God, you will be attached to something, because your heart is one great void vacuum. Just please satisfy me. And you will go to a person, you'll go to a job, you'll go to booze, you'll go to computers, you'll go anywhere, because your heart is made for God. Martin Luther, from 400 years ago, said, if I could believe that God were not angry with me, I would stand on my head for joy. Have you ever wrestled that deeply with whether God is not angry with you? I think the point of this parable is, come home. Come home. And what you will find as you approach the homeward road, as you get near the driveway, as you turn the corner in the neighborhood, that He is already tuning the banjo. I think you should ask yourself the questions, what do I hear in the voice of God when He says, this son of mine was dead and is alive?
It's just the way it's done from Hollywood. So where's all you wanted to go? And it's where I said it's got good. Got a job and the rent is low. But you know, something's wrong with his soul. You wanna run home, but you know that ain't home. Girl, little girl, where are you going so fast? Relax, the whole world is passing away, but you're too tense to notice today. You're just mad, die and stand before Jesus. Boy, little boy, what are you looking for? She don't exist, just a figment
God is big, and therefore the hole is broad when you cut yourself off from Him. And it takes a lot to fill it, and nothing works. Nothing.
What was achieved by the dying of Jesus Christ? When He died, the wrath of God was absorbed by Him. Objectively achieved, wrath absorbed, sin carried, righteousness performed, eternal life obtained, purchased. Now, the offer, essential to the gospel, is that this is free for the believing.
It's just a ways down from Hollywood. It's where his always wanted to go. And it swears that it got it good. He got a job and the rent is low. But you know, something's wrong with his soul. You wanna run home, but you know that ain't home. It's just a ways down from Hollywood. So where his always wanted to go. And it swears that it got it good. Got a job and the rent is low. But you know, something's wrong with his soul. You wanna run home, but you know that ain't home.
If you run away from God, if you say, I'm out of here, I'm going to do my own thing, it will feel free for a while. Until your money's gone, which is His, He gives you life and breath and everything that you might worship and love Him. It's gone, and then famine.
God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whosoever believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting love. I try so hard to find the words to say, to let you know how great is this God to whom I pray. Nothing can or ever will compare to the peace that flows in your soul when He is living there. Oh, I know you've been through so much, it's hard to contemplate letting go and reaching out in trust. But I know the simple truth that love is here for you. So take Him at His word and see what He can do. So love the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whosoever believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting life. The promise is yours and mine. Take hold of this love for the rest of your life. His one and only Son, that whosoever believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting life. Oh, everlasting life. Oh, yeah. You love me, God, so loved the world. He gave His one and only Son. If you just believe, He will set you free. He will set you free. He loves you so much. Loves you so much.
TJRV, your indie station.
Oh, Lamb of Calvary, please help our family. We give you our whole heart. Please don't keep us apart. And if you won't undo it, Lord, please help us through it. Please help our family. Oh, Lamb of Calvary. Oh, sweet Lamb of Calvary. Oh, Lord, have pity. Please help our city. Businesses are falling. Bankruptcy calling. And if you won't undo it, Lord, please help us through it. Please help our city. Oh, Lord, have pity. Oh, sweet Lord, have pity. Oh, Lord of salvation, please help our nation. Our boys are dying, mothers are crying, and if you won't undo it, Lord, please help us through it. Please help our nation. Oh, Lord of salvation. Oh, sweet Lord of salvation. If you won't undo it, Lord, please help us through it. If you won't undo it, Lord, please help us through it. If you won't undo it, Lord,
Keep help us through it. Gravitational Pull on GJRB Online with Help Us Through It. And a great worship song cover by Lisa May and God So Loved. And we started to set off with an artist that we don't know exactly where he comes from. He has a great message in that song called Hollywood. And Power of Prayer 70 times 7. The Positive Rock Show here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. It's going to be kind of relatively short today. We got a broadcast coming on the air tomorrow. Don't forget, 3 o'clock Central Daylight Time tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 Pacific for some smooth jazz. Well, the wave of smooth jazz starting off at 1 o'clock Central. And that will be 11 a.m. Pacific right here on GJRB Online for that one. A couple hours of some smooth jazz. And then at 3, it's the smooth afternoon right here on GJRB Online, right here on Spreaker. And we got some great smooth jazz, new emerging artists, and of course an emerging hour featuring some more new selections that I have for you from our new jazz list that we've been saving. Got a lot of new emerging artists and some new stuff. And of course, I don't know what's happening Saturday just as yet. Saturday's kind of up in the air yet, whether or not we're going to do the best of jazz or a Gary Rustin program Saturday extra, depending on the situation with my friend of mine from Pittsburgh, Ben Osman. If he is able to join us for a program, we will probably have him